minutes ago. Ezra Nolan and John Gelhard making their way to the stage. If you were on the panel as well, please make your way up here. You might know him, Richie Estrada, Tatiana Swaklinski. Shut the fuck up, Dan! I love him. Put a drink on my tab, you asshole. Rocky start, I know. But for those of you guys that don't know, we have two comedians, 5 roast jokes each. Our panel of comedians will decide the winner. I am not very professional. I did not pick someone to go first. Do you guys have a preference on who goes first? John, getting us started. All right, give it up for both of them one more time, you guys. John Gelhard, Ezra Nolan.
It's like roasting a leper. Where do I get started? Ezra inspired the names of 2 90s rock bands, Better Than Ezra and Rat.
Wasn't Rat from the 80s? They were a hair metal band, right? Alright, anyways, speaking of dead references, fucking Gelhard kind of looks like a portrait of like James Woods if it was tattooed on like a wrinkly old penis.
Ezra's so dirty that he looks like soap and water has a restraining order against him.
John and I are both very cat-like people. We're both very much like the animal cats, but we express it differently. Whereas I like to eat and nap all day, John beats his kids and scatters them like a daddy cat would.
Yeah.
Ezra did 23andMe, and it turns out he's 1/8 topsoil.
A lot of people like to criticize John for the things that he says and does, but you gotta remind people that like John comes from like a different generation group, you know what I mean? Which doesn't necessarily excuse the racism, sexism, or homophobia, but it does excuse the fucking, what's the word? You know, God, what's the word? Undiagnosed autism.
Ezra is allowed in most restaurants, but only after he identifies himself as a service animal.
Go, Johnny! That's rough, man. Rough, man. Time to come back.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Like it's not just me. You know, a lot of people really don't know this, but John Gelhard is famous in the interior design world because a lot of interior designers know that nothing really quite brightens a room just like his absence.
Ezra spends a lot of time in animal shelters, not because he works or volunteers there, just because people keep dropping him off.
I wrote a song about John. Goes like this. John Gelhard needs pills to keep his dick hard. Don't ask about his family, they don't even talk to thee. Well, rather they don't talk to him. Maybe that's why he's impotent. Well, I hope I played the song right. I hope it was a real good sight. Cause I wish I might end up on John's blog tonight. Oh, John Gelhard has a blog that nobody reads unless he's talking shit about shitty comics like me.
Oh, that was hilarious. get a cord, you get a mic. I'm gonna yell like an asshole because we have no microphones. One more time, give it up for John and Ezra, everyone.
Yeah.
Panel, would anyone else like to shout their opinion?
Well, I'm eating, so nobody else. All right. Well, I don't know. What's your name again? John. All right. Yeah, I mean, you had some pretty good some pretty good lines in there. John, that's it. And I don't know, Ezra. What's over your pants, man? You got a hole in the back.
I know, it's comfortable.
John, you get the win.
Not my vote, you win.
All right, you guys both have pretty good poems. I don't know if I just say my opinion, or you do have a hole in your pants because you need somewhere to shit from.
Just turn around, Ezra. Let's see what the
Yeah, show them the hole in your pants.
What's happening right
Come
now?
on.
Oh, God.
Tommy was talking while he was. That's who it was bizarre.
Anyway, if I had to pick a winner based on who moved more, it definitely would have been you. But I'm gonna go with the
Two votes for this to go hard.
Yeah, what a contrast of styles. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys look like you riot against each other at Berkeley. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to give this one to John, though. I thought John had the better jokes.
Well, I guess it really doesn't matter what the woman says because it's already... It's fine! No, I get it, it's fine! But Ezra, whatever song you rewrote the lyrics to, it was beautiful. But I would vote also for John.
No. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't feel bad for Ezra though. He's gonna sell shitty turquoise necklaces out of his trunk after the show. I'm gonna give it to John too, even though he looks like an unmotivated white supremacist.
Guys, give it up for both of them. Ezra Nolan. The winner, John Gelhart.